Right, you're going to have to forgive the fan because it's boiling. That's all I can say. Wants to make its mind up. It's either raining or boiling. So, far left, who's it going to be? Weeklies, no Astro DJ, that's monthlies and dailies. Let's see who it's going to be. Taurus in the reverse. Damn it. What are you keeping to yourself? You've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. Or have you got a sore throat? Laryngitis? What is it? There's issues there, aren't there? Or just rebelling against the institution. Let's see. Destiny calling. Blimey. Fate puts you on a path, but destiny is the consequences of the choices you make. Let's see. You seem to be your more than your everyday run-of-the-mill weeklies this time. For some, clarity, clear about what path to choose, it seems. But not telling anybody. Number 48 could be important. Oh, there she is. We'll call her the Jade Skirt because I can't say her name. It's spelt, for those of you that can, Chalciuhtliue. It's a bit like that Hawaiian Kalakai Kauai. It's a bit of a tongue twister. So 3 rows of 6 then for Taurus. Overall energy, Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's being unreliable, unpredictable, especially with finances. And that could be you, because it's a Taurus cusper. So, you've spent too much, haven't you? Or you're not telling what you have got. There's something not right about your finances or career. Oh. So there's been a split, a separation. Or someone made a bad decision. Gemini energy, siblings, hands, arms, shoulders. Perhaps you lent a sibling some money and you shouldn't have done. Damn it. Negative communications, 6 or 24. So effort needs to be put in to communicate, especially via the internet. the World Wide Web. Get in touch. 8 years could be important in some way. Six of Cups, it could be an issue from your childhood. Perhaps you made a mistake about blaming your sibling for something. I don't know, but you need to communicate. You need to talk, and you're refusing to do so. You've got your bull head on, no pun intended. In home life, it looks good actually. Something's coming to light. A Leo could be involved. Your path is clear, no more obstacles, and you can see things clearly. Children and travel, the 19, massively important positive energy. Happiness returns. Because you've made a decision about which path to take, and you're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. Whatever you start now, be it job, relationship, whatever it is, will be built on firmer foundations, and it'll be a success within 3 years. So in your emotional life, whatever you are about to begin, whatever fresh start you make, will be on firm foundations. Excuse me. What your friends say, or the outside influences, is that you crying over spilt milk, dwelling on the past, guilt, blame, whatever it is. Stop crying over spilt milk. There's a lot of water under the bridge and it's time to cross it. Somebody born on the 2nd or the 29th is at the gates of hell. Or you put them there, or they put you there. Or both, even. Secrets being kept and the truth not being told. Could also be that you're putting things into your body that you shouldn't be. Negative energy surrounds you or them. The wrong things going into the body, the mind, the spirit, financially. You are strong enough to get through this. The Leo energy, there is a power struggle, karma. The back and the heart are all issues that can be healed. 8 or 26, positive. Work, we've got banging your head against a brick wall. It's time to give up, I think. You've seen very clearly, because you've got the sun and the moon illuminating your path, that which path is yours. You've made a choice. Destiny's calling. You're no longer going to be running around like an headless chicken not knowing what's going on. And there could be a marriage. You're in your own read. A marriage, study, institutions, friendships. A Taurus was born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past it for your diary and address. Wherever you see that number, positive energy, there could be a union. Wishes and dreams. You failed in one dream. It just didn't, but you reaped what you sowed. So somewhere along the line you did something you shouldn't have done. So somebody severed ties. It could be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Harsh words were spoken, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child. But it's clear and exact communication. So somebody feels used here. Either you've done it to them or they've done it to you, or neither has done it to either, but you feel it. 6 years. Unconditional love for yourself, if nothing else. Because there is an end to a family unit here, or a delay in a celebration, or a celebration that goes wrong. The foundations just weren't strong enough. It's time to start something new, I believe. But I think a lot of it was because you was unreliable and unpredictable. Or someone was, like I said, you got to flip it. 48. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Success will come when you sever ties and speak your truth. You will meet your destiny on the road you took to avoid it. The name Jean could be important, and a fountain. When it presents itself in a reading, it means that the situation may be chaotic, or may soon turn that way. It'll be hard to see any clear path because of this chaos, but I think you do know, you do see. But it will be important to weather through it all. This is not always bad, because it's a process of finding what works and what isn't functioning. Now will be the time to scale things down and weed out what is no longer necessary. But more than that, this card is about finding your own truth, even though that truth may not be reflected through others, so your truth may not be the same as someone else's. You may wish for more support when this card comes up, but you're going to have to do this on your own. Another development may turn up that you decide you'd rather do it alone. This card can denote a time to voyage inwards and come to your own truth. There really isn't anyone who has the tools to figure this out more than you now. So now may not be the best time to take advice from others. Your inner knowing has it. You just have to take the time to process the information and come to your own answers. At times when the yod turns up, there will be health issues, possibly the neck and throat, like I said, that need to be dealt with and solved before you can move forward. It can be indicative of autoimmune disease, celiac disease, fibromyalgia, thyroiditis, everyday allergies, and other ailments. Excuse me. Definitely for some of you. We also have the two keys that bind you either to the material world or the spiritual. And the names Simon or Peter could be important. Although the disease would not be life-threatening, they could still be crucible of sorts, with a need for drastic changes to be made for the relief of the symptoms to subside. More positively, this card means that circumstances are good for achieving your goal, but you must be prepared to sacrifice something. And not just one, but several. It will not be an easy path, but it's time to expand your focus. You have a desire for a greater awareness, which will come through dedication, but patience and adaptability will be necessary in making the situation work to fulfill your greater purpose. And this is the one that you were born for. So success can be yours, but you have to sever ties. So clarity, it's finding that clarity. Which path? Angel wisdom reminds you that a busy, cluttered mind is a sick one, and a still, clear mind is a divine one. Allow the wisdom of your heart to radiate out and dissolve the chatter of your mind. Know that your angel has drawn this to your attention and is waiting to help you in your task. So sit quietly so that you can find the stillness within. And when you shine a pure, clear light into every corner of your life, in the clarity of this light, the angels will reveal a new way of being. You will see things differently and be able to make a decision from strength and clarity. So make your mind quiet, still, and clear. And there she is, the goddess of the jade skirt. It's a Mexican goddess. She presides over fresh water in rivers and lakes, so you may be going by a body of water. A skirt of jade represents the waters of the earth. She is also associated with mountains. This is about birth, blessings, cleansing, preservation, exorcism, casting out evil spirits, and the restoration of balance and flow. Maybe something from childhood, like I said, child abuse. She brings her watery blessings to you. She casts out bad spirits in the form of bad moods, negativity, and carefully nurtured old complexes. So sever those ties with the bad habits. She washes you clean tenderly like a mother with her newborn baby, restoring your health, optimism, and flow to your life again. She unsticks your stuckness and helps you grow up and away from the negative past influences. She knows that change is the essence of life, and nothing stays the same. And drawing her card tells you that it's time for you to grow. A fresh mountain breeze blows into your life and blows away the cobwebs. Let it be as she wishes for you. So something you'll believe in your life, I believe, but it is a blessing in disguise. Virgo, which we've got 5th house, and I believe it's Venus. I may be wrong. The heart and back of Leo, which has been mentioned at least 4 times. Theatres, nightclubs, leisure and sports centres, hotel rooms, anything dark. Self-expression, recreation, creativity, offsprings, pleasure, love affairs, children, and speculation. So many speculating. Virgo, oh, it's in Mars, sorry. It means you're going to war. Quietly assertive, restrained and cautious, lacking vitality. Hard-working and practical, Mars in Virgo pays attention to the smallest details and is attracted to practical partners. So, it's the small things. Read the small print on contracts. Be very careful. Teachers could also be involved, universities and schools. Thanks for listening. Bye.